Hi Laura, this is Ted. Hey, thanks for responding to my post. By default on YouTube, your post started right after your response to mine, and so I watched that as well. Um, in relation to social justice and commenting on the fact that how people go to protest and carry signs and that, it's always amazed me how people feel they have to affect change on a grand scale, and they go do these things and they come home and pat themselves on the back, but yet they see their 90-year-old neighbor across the street trying to bring her garbage out, and they don't go over and help her do that. And they think they have to change the world in places where they can't, without really looking across the fence and helping those around them, and taking advantage of the times daily that they can do that. Just as an example, I watched, I guess it was a debate. It was at Capitol Hill, and it was, of course, the abortion issue and those to and from. And they just, the whole time, they just screamed at each other face to face and were spitting on each other. And then they kept taking turns trying to grab the podium and screaming their message out. And to me, it just looked like a bunch of idiots not really getting anything done. And that's what I mean by social justice. And I understand how they feel they're doing something, and it makes them feel better. I think, I don't know, I wouldn't. Getting that angry at complete strangers wouldn't make me feel better. I think I'd suffer a lot of stress. But I do appreciate your position on that, and I like what you said about um, man. God created man in His own image, and woman as well, and and especially your comment about humility. And we have a classic example, and I don't mean to get political, but watching Trump, to me, he's probably the most a person filled with hubris I've ever seen, and he doesn't understand how that doesn't appeal to people. To me, this is my assessment, of course, and there's no dumbing down himself and being magnanimous towards others. But anyways, I'm running over time, but I appreciate you responding to me, and I'm glad we had time to spend together in class. Well, I mean, in the course, it kind of sucks that none of us can get to know each other except through video blogs. But I appreciate your response, and thanks a lot. Good luck in the future. Thanks.